Okay, we're back. Thank you for waiting, everybody. We are going to go ahead and get Somnium files up and running. Steven says hi, Kevin.
No.
Hello. Yeah, it has been a while. I'm glad that we're getting the time to play it, because I honestly didn't think we were going to get time to play Somnium files today. We'll probably only do about 2 hours or so, but, I mean, progress is progress. Part of me streaming with other things happening in my life is just, I have to be okay with the shorter sessions. That was certainly an interesting Danganronpa chapter. Oh good, the game gives us the recap. So let's see. Yes. My favorite sessions.
When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid.
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation. Horadori Institute.
I can't
Right.
go back now.
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute.
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
Yeah. We are back with Mizuki. And I believe we are doing Kizuna's Somnium. Like, I think that might be the first thing that's happening. Yeah, we're on Mizuki's route.
Aiba, is that?
Not the viewer bot again. I don't know why it's coming up that I can't ban or purge this person. Isn't that weird? That happened yesterday, too.
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink.
Wait, Rosen, you've missed everything since we've been on Mizuki's route? Because, like, we are kind of a ways into it. Kuseimon Go was a bit back, wasn't it? That was still in Ryuki's Somnium. These type of character plates at the bottom with their picture is straight out of ZTD, by the way. Fail. We beat Chapter 5, yes. Surprising no one, maids are the ultimate evil. It was honestly a really whack chapter, though. Not a good trial. Just really weird. Well, it was Mikako Kurokawa, but Rem was revealed to be Junko, so I'm just like... We'll find out what the conclusion is next time.
The page turned.
The girl was chased through the forest by a
That
wolf.
picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh my. This is Kizuna. Kizuna, because, you know, when we're in Mizuki's route, we are, like, 6 years in the future now, I think? And at the end of Ryuki's route, they all had that bomb explosion, and Kizuna lost strength in her legs, so she's in a wheelchair. Forever. Kizuna is in Pengy's eye. Well, Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories. I'll make sure to save all the VODs properly so you can access them easily, Rosen, if you want to check it out.
It's a large picture book.
Yeah, she can't dance for you anymore.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Blue Riding Hood's story is interesting, but I think we should look at Chikara's page.
Good point. It's no use. The page is solid and will not budge.
What's the premise of this game? So basically, you follow the routes of two police officers that have artificial intelligence computers in their eye. AI. So it's a play on words, right? Artificial intelligence and eyeball. And this assistant helps them uncover crimes, and they also have the ability to sync with people. Syncing is going inside the other person's head and trying to examine their dreams. So that's what we are doing right now. Yeah, actually just teenagers with attitudes. But this is anime, so there's no rules.
Hey, Riding Shogun, is that you? Well, guess what? You're not the boss of me. That's right, you heard me. Go ahead!
What is this?
Hey, Riding
How do they do that?
Alright, we'll try something else.
It's a large...
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf." Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
The second
That?
mental lock.
Blue Riding Hood?
Did she get the wolf?
Hey Dots, how you doing?
Something
We are just
happened.
starting.
Let's take a look.
We're in Kizuna's Somnium, as you can see. The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank. Oh, we're doing great. Just did a chapter of Danganronpa Another, and now we are chilling
Diary.
with some Somnium files for the rest of the night.
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk? Fool." Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy, but in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. The memories.
So is that supposed to be Mizuki, or is there another big sis?
Big sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
Okay.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went.
Is
to
the
the
guy who
forest
liked
together.
Kizuna still with her? Yeah, he takes care of her.
Oh, it's you.
You're the only one!
No, you're the big sis.
Kevin, I am not the big sis, so stop.
More new pictures.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired blank and blank. Kizuna is definitely a super sad character, which I was not totally expecting. Ryuki is like omega nuts. Not the story of the Bumblebee Princess. I can't do that again.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Jordan is not the Bumblebee Princess, but he wishes.
He was playing Bumblebee today.
This time, it's...
She eats
Hannah
donuts in the
and Gretel.
bathroom? Well, that is weird.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of
I got a
candy
free
in the
donut with my
forest.
coffee on Friday. I was like, well, if it's free, I have to get it. I got a blueberry one. From Dunks.
If I'm gonna say again,
You like the blueberry donuts, so stop.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Lots of stuff this time.
You got a free 10-pack
Let's
of
look.
donuts, but they were all terrible, so you threw them away. This was from Duncan, wasn't it? It literally, like, is a game of chance with them if the donuts are fresh or not. Like, the donut I got tasted fresh.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, this is good. I was gonna only have, like, 2 bites. But then I ate the whole thing. Yeah, it was a blueberry donut. I did eye the pumpkin one, though. I did. A blueberry jam donut? No, there's no jam in it. The jam has nothing to do with this.
yeah, don't be gross.
Emergency! Emergency!
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Don't rush me.
Unthinkable!
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left. Don't.
Good idea. Huh. Something's there.
My apologies.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Are you saying that because Ayaka says that, Fail, or is it somebody else?
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans.
Former Rand's net. What?
That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
It is Ayaka, though, right? Or is that another character? Because I think there's a Fire Emblem character that goes, my apologies, like that, too.
A candle in the...
Something is suspicious about it. Change it into a snack.
I don't know if I can, but I will try. Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. Huh? Nothing is happening.
Maybe now it's edible?
Hmm.
How is it?
Definitely wax.
Uh,
It tastes awful.
You have about 4 minutes left.
It's a big
Very suspicious.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Pop it.
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can.
Oh,
How dare you?
Curses! Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
my homemade cookies did not taste like wax, but they were weird.
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
How do you still have a job?
I will not be buying that
On the
mix ever
contrary.
again.
I got hired by Abyss because of that.
I want to make those Nutella cookies again.
It's a large picture book. It has different
It
pictures
was
from
wax. Okay, you are being entirely too much.
Can you bend them?
before. There is nothing peculiar about the image of the witch itself.
Yeah.
Perhaps this is some kind of symbol in Kizuna's mind.
Huh. I guess I'll just have to picture it in my head.
Witch? That brings back memories.
Of what?
When I first met Ota's mom, she told me Ota is seeing a witch. After doing some research, I discovered that she was referring to Aset, Iris. After Date and I met her, we agreed that she was indeed bewitching. I was reminded of that just now.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Right? Date is supposedly dead. That is another thing.
It's a It's a witch. It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin, standard wax.
So you can use it then.
Yes, I am sure it will burn with fire.
Fire?
I wonder what they want me to do.
Huh? Alone?
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh. I always think that you cut your hand when you are surprised in the kitchen. I'm like, oh.
How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Oh, of course the
Slash,
answer was to sit on the
slash, water
seesaw.
spell.
Yes.
Terpaw // That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Iba.
So now we have a water thing.
It's a witch shape.
Yes.
Use water to push it away.
Got it. Splash,
Yes.
splash, water spell. Terpaw //
None of these work.
Nothing is happening.
You didn't stock up on MP?
Well, it's not as though I need MP in my daily life, though I cannot explain the rationale. I suppose water will not work on this.
What spell might do the trick?
I guess we need fire. It's just like Himiko's magic.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
There's something here.
My magic.
A piece
Yeah.
of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
Let's use it to burn Ota. Well,
This is not a barbecue.
if Ota is
I
here,
will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Oh, it lit up.
The candle is gone.
Look, the witch in the picture book.
That dance move was iconic.
So the witch candle must be tied
Oh,
to
you mean the
picture.
swing fail?
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks. Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
Found a cookie.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It
Ridiculous.
must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Cookie,
It's a
cookie, cookie.
Should we light it on fire? My apologies.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go. Ah.
Oh, that's a huge bite.
Another book.
I know. Subliminal messaging. Meanwhile, Kevin is currently making chicken for a salad. Oh my goodness. After many blanks, she blanked to blank to blank.
I'll read it.
Chicken
Father,
bean salad?
you liar.
Nah.
This is
How
just
many times
perfect.
have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any
I was
time
worried
with
that
him.
it wasn't going to be made of actual, like, cookie, and we were going to have to do something else.
Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up.
Ah, pardonnez-moi.
But Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
Crack.
This must be her memories of her father, Ricci Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again.
We should take a look. More text.
She's coming for you.
Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time.
Kiddo, what are you doing? Yeah, talking to you. She's... What is that? Water?
Something happened to the slide. The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
What would the point of that be?
Do it first. I'll think of the point later.
Oh, it came off.
Oops.
What should I do now, Mizuki?
I can't think of anything. Let's put it back.
Okay, that was interesting.
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella. The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock.
Okay, well, that's my spot. Just letting you know.
One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
Let's see.
This shorthand. Can we use it for something?
It's gonna be like this.
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
Okay, so we'll go put that on the clock.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
Hold that for me.
It's a clock.
Attach hour hand.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier.
That name is space.
It fits perfectly.
Oh, now she's doing the
What's
thing.
going on?
Hmm.
Now this is a crazy trick.
How did that happen?
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
It's a large picture book. There's more writing. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings.
I see. To the tree.
Why?
Just do it.
Which tree is that? Oh, over there. Never mind.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right. It was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Leon proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada
Right,
yada.
right. Okay, I remember
Anyway.
that.
They decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Just one, though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
So,
Okay, good. Go back there, yes. Okay,
It's the
okay.
entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside.
Kindle.
The door is closed.
Probably locked.
If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah?
What was the time on the clock?
The clock is part of the slide.
What time is that? 11:58? 11:59?
This clock was in sync with the movement of the ground, but it's not moving anymore. The hands have settled on a time. 11:59, it looks like.
11:59. That's a minute before the spell cast on her wears off.
11:59. Got it.
Only a minute left.
It's
Don't
the
rush me.
entrance. What 4 digits should I enter?
the time on the clock was the key.
Alright, get the shoe, we'll take it to the box.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
I hope that Kizuna has a sweet love story with Leon, honestly. Even though Leon's kind of a dope,
A time capsule.
he'd be good to her. Insert the shoe!
Got it.
Yeah, Leon's a himbo and we accept him. I'm not really into him, but, you know. Yeah, I think after the last episode, he
Turned
grew on
into
me a lot,
picture
too.
book again.
Like, it's so sweet that he takes her to her favorite park and thinks of her in ways that are just very sweet and loving, and Kizuna is so depressed and upset that she doesn't really see it, but... Okay.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first.
Her big sister is not, Blue Hair Chan, is it?
It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
She could still be talking about Mizuki, to be honest.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should
Oh, but
I
he
do?
loves you.
Big Sis.
Kizzy. Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off. What's going on?
No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess. What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
Ooh, we are really close on time.
Mizuki, you have less than 30 seconds.
Kizuna must have sealed her.
I can see the cover through the thorns. What's it say?
Oh boy. I have trash timies too. Can I don't know if I can remove them. Shit.
The picture of...
Wasn't there a clock here earlier?
I think it might be hidden.
Why do I have all these spells? Let's just inspect it. Even though this is gonna cost me the rest of my time, we'll just redo.
There was a clock here earlier. It seems to have turned into a picture of a frog. A frog with a crown. The Frog Prince, I'm guessing.
What's that story about?
Well, an evil witch turned a prince into a frog. That frog tried to make a move on the princess. The princess got really mad and slammed the frog into a wall. It was such a hard shock that the spell wore off.
That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, the story has changed plenty through the ages. Now there's something about a kiss breaking the spell.
I kind of like the original better.
It's a picture.
I feel like this is probably not something that we're supposed to be interacting with, but...
Maybe it'll be happy to get water.
Let us try. Splash, splash, water spell! Terpaw slash slash!
Ugh.
That was weak.
Hardly a splash.
Mizuki, you're out of time.
Not the peeing sound effects.
It's a clue.
Okay. Can I open the book? Oh no. Well, we can try.
Wait. So,
No use.
We need to do something about the thorns.
Arena and all that goes at night
What?
for Epic 7.
It's a clue.
Oh, yes.
Why is it always thorns? Thorns. My mortal enemy.
Well, alright.
Darn.
Not
It's
bad.
no use. I lose
So,
this round.
we eliminated a couple
Next
things
time,
off of our
Thorns are your
retry
rival, huh?
attempts.
Oh, thorn rival. That's a palindrome, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Mizuki.
Alright,
we
so that's
got
gonna force the
this.
retry. That's okay. Process of elimination. It's the only way to figure out these puzzles. Yep, retry. We will go for Mental Lock 3. I think we can do it. I'm just gonna get a little more wine. We're back.
If you use Lua's S3 and you turn back their turn gazes, does that affect moves and sound process or whatever?
I do not know. I would say probably, but there's also a chance that no. Actually, Epic 7 friends in chat, do you guys know if you use turn increase on Rimuru, does he still proc his S2? No clue. Kevin just asked me that, and I'm like,
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's still gonna fucking do it because Lua's S2 for the attack.
and you had a buff?
Chance down.
Oh, yep. See, this is why we use spatio-temporal fan, Kev.
Is that the bell?
The clock moved.
Uh,
Midnight. The time her
chance
spell
to
wears
stealth
off.
the highest attack unit on your squad and use a non-attack skill. Do you understand?
Unless she hits me.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's probably your best bet.
Oh, you resisted.
Show
Well, a roller coaster of emotion as always.
Fucking dumb.
Mizuki, you have less than 30
a
seconds.
balloon.
Don't rush me.
And he resisted the turn increase as well. That's fucking dumb.
Pretend there's no wall there. Throw your body against it, and you can get through to the other side.
Ew.
It's not platform 9 3/4.
The perspective of the elimination method. Oh yeah.
That looks fun.
Rosen,
Like in that driving school video I saw.
don't you use Danganronpa
I
another's
think
weird
you are
translation
the only
against me
person
like
on
this.
The planet who actually
Alright, let's try here.
picture Kizuna must.
I can see-
Because I know how this broken. But he does his job.
Inspect. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take... Oh my goodness.
Maybe we can turn it in.
Snack transformation spell. Form a Snack Titans.
It worked.
It looks the same.
Try eating it. How is it?
Nope. I only taste blood.
Ew!
It's a clue.
Well, that's not it. Let's inspect it, I guess. Does this have anything...
Blood! The thorns are remarkably sturdy.
We're using the
Perhaps
Makaru
this is
method
story
here.
Of the Thorn Princess.
So we gotta do something about the thorns to make Kizzy appear.
Is this picture indicating a swing set?
Maybe not that.
What's this star mark?
Maybe there's something near the swing set.
Oh.
Mizuki, you're out of time.
Well, that was extremely helpful. Oh, I'm dead. I can't even use timies on that.
Say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a transformation dispel. Former Rand's Titan Sid.
Transformation?
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use
I don't think we have enough time to do this.
Mizuki, we're...
What? Oh, Kizzy, what a...
Yeah, we might have to... We might have to go back. Like... Oh, God. Oh, it won't let me go back to Mental Lock 1. Alright. Oh, we'll just wing it with this. I don't think we're gonna clear this, though. Because we chose too many silly things. Now, the question is, do we have to inspect the book in order to find that other book? Do we inspect the big book to find the little book? I'm hoping not, because we could save a lot of time that way. Okay. We do not, so that's good news. We might still be able to pull this off, then.
Mizuki, you have less than 30 seconds.
Okay, so we're gonna use that on the frog clock, and we're still gonna lose. Alright, cool.
The picture...
Wasn't there a clock here?
I think it...
Yeah. I guess I'll make it 5 seconds. We are so fucked.
Let's go! Transformation dispel! Former Rand's Titan Sid!
Yeah, that's pretty much these games in a nutshell.
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right. The Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
Mizuki, you're out of time.
Tell me about it.
It's the wheel...
No fucking clue. Oh, we're just dead.
The Thorn Princess sleeps when she is pierced by the needle on the spinning wheel. Should I not touch it?
We're practically sleeping already. Just do it.
You're not taking this very seriously.
We're turning back the clock so that everything goes to the way it was. That makes sense. Yeah.
Turning this makes the ground move.
Just like the clock from earlier, it's connected to the floor here.
Mizuki, we're out of time.
What? Already? Kizzy,
We have to restart. This game has all the same problems as the first one, in my opinion. Like, we got screwed by never clicking the correct option in the first part there. For no reason, right? They...
Hey, pretty girl.
Alright. Now to try and remember what we did. I guess we'll do this.
It's a
I heard that
It is worth.
Read.
It's a lot.
Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah. I actually don't mind seeing the Pokemon leaks so much.
Huh?
I'm just excited to play the games. It looks like an actually
you
good
have 5
Pokemon
minutes
game.
left.
A can.
something.
Wait. Right, we have to do this.
It's a witch.
Is this the fire one? Yes.
The candle is gone.
Do you know which starter I'm going with? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Foy Coco. Kev, which one are you doing?
I wanted to do
I the look,
Tito,
the
but I
witch
don't
in the
know if
picture
I like
book.
its last evolution.
But you don't know.
So the witch.
From the leaks I've seen, I don't know if I will.
We haven't seen it.
It's like, it looked
A large.
more towards like a female looking third Evo.
Really?
Heck.
Yeah, but we'll see.
You should definitely spring a
It
Tito.
also depends on what the Plaxley looks like, because if he's a Matador,
Let's go into it and not know.
that'd be really cool.
Alright, sweet snacks happen. Great. Now we gotta do the glass slipper thing.
You have about 4 minutes left.
God of War Ragnarok. What kind of games are God of War? Rose and Shan.
It's a lot.
I feel like Fails told me about them before, but... Alright, there we go.
Good start. Season 6.
What?
The clock on closer.
You're right.
You're right. Attach the hour hand!
Oh, there's already 2 episodes. No, that's season 5.
Anti-Pangy games? Really? Why? Action open world-ish.
There's 6 new episodes. Oh my god.
It's the entrance to Iowa.
Spectre, did you watch
can
the,
see glass slipper.
Danganronpa?
The door is closed.
Probably.
Kind of a whack chapter.
If we know the
Lots of
floor to
gore?
go-
Okay, yeah, that's a
Yeah?
deal breaker.
Lots of what, the Pokemon game?
Not in the new
What
Pokemon
word
game,
did-
Kev. Don't be ridiculous.
Damn.
It has a.
3 minutes left,
It's the
Mizuki.
entry-
Careful now.
What for? It worked.
You have the stream in the background?
I had a
Nice.
feeling.
I played a little Melty last night. I played with a Wark player that was kind of good, and I was like fangirling the whole time. Because Wark is so cool.
A time? 6 years. He gave her.
Got it.
Yeah. For a good reason. Oh, yay, you beat it, Dots? Nice. Dragon Quest XI is a great game. Alright, we have way more time than last time. Alright, let's use the transform spell.
The picture.
Wasn't there?
I think it.
Yes.
Is it worth?
You can use him or Emil Kawana, it doesn't matter.
But he's a defense break.
Yeah.
No, but I don't have any Mexican lists.
Wow, Kev.
I just use all of those for. I think he's the same as Alice, whatever.
It's the week.
Okay, turn counterclockwise. Did this do something?
Sleeps when she is pierced by the needle on the spinning wheel.
Who was your favorite character,
Should I
Dots?
not
My favorite
touch
character in
it?
DQ11 is Veronica.
We're practically
Hands
sleeping
down.
already. Just do it.
You're not taking this very seriously.
I will also say, Dragon Quest XI is the first game that made me cry on stream ever.
Turning this makes the ground move.
Just like the clock from earlier, it's connected to the floor here.
What?
Do you think it could be used efficiently at 5-star? Like for little kings? As a 5-star, not a 6-star.
Workers? Oh. No, not 6-star.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
Ah. You liked Final Party member Chan?
It's the
I don't know if this did anything.
the picture book. Kizuna must have sealed.
I can see the cover.
None of these.
It's a bit
Very.
often. I am sure
I'm gonna go start this one.
Not bad. For a rookie.
it's the
Is it 4-star right now, though?
51 seconds?
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
so. If we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
Oh, good shit.
Now we can check the swings.
Oh, there's Kazuna.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness.
He can work as a some DPS. You're supposed to build him that way.
I think so.
Yeah. I would do that if I wasn't trying to use him to PvP. But I invested in E-Res and speed with him. But you could build him slower, no E-Res, and then just DPS stats. And he's like, oh, and effectiveness is very important. But then he's amazing for Katie's.
She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering? My chest aches, my heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Kazuna. A lot of people run that on his ring, yeah.
I never knew this is how she
But
felt.
again, you need 80 effectiveness and you're good.
Any more of
Like
this
any other
could leave
PvE
her
unit.
hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Only a minute left.
Okay. 60 seconds?
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please.
Ah, we lost.
The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win, and just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Wait, what the?
I had to redo the whole Somnium. And now we're doing a mini game. What?
Iva, come on.
This is my first time on a swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
Literally, her face is mine. Bitch. No!
Damn.
I have grown up a lot since then.
Bitch, you already won! Where'd you even get that other shoe? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Maybe it was better for Kizzy.
You promised! Please, don't leave! Big sis, what should we do today?
You want to read the picture book together?
Big sis, what should we do today?
Oh no, the conversation is looping.
We have to win.
Yeah. Kizuna, let's play again.
God damn it.
Learn from losing.
How dare you? This is so whack! Stop it!
Good job, Iva.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
No.
Oh my gosh,
got
I'm
it all
so
wrong.
sorry.
Maybe it's better
I'd
if
say
you
sorry,
go
but I'm
in.
not.
Ha! My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore.
Izuna! It's okay, we're just practicing for next time.
Ganbatte! Oh, come on!
Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you
Come
enjoying this
on.
a little too much?
Yay, it's done! Observe my perfect control!
Congratulations! Super job!
I suppose there is no beating you, Big Sis.
Maybe they will let us clear the Somnium.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This is what Kizuna was hiding.
No! Oh, wait, maybe?
That's... Riichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
No! Wait, is it over?
Congratulations! Super job!
Yes? Okay? Yeah, that would have been frustrating. Especially because it was like, turn clockwise, turn counterclockwise. They both cost 41 seconds, so good luck. Again, it's just the Somniums are not, in my opinion, they're not well designed. If you're gonna make it like this, you should just have infinite time. Or like more than enough time to get through all the gag dialogue and not accidentally choose something. Because none of this is based on logic or reasoning.
The air fryer needs to make a cool chiller fan option to cool things.
Kevin? During the sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility. And so Kizzy and I came to Iowan.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office. This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
So wait, is this gonna play into... What was her name? The leader of Nyes had a daughter with Horadori Institute Chan, and he rewrote her genes so that they wouldn't be able to trace her back to him. I bet that's what's going on. Oh, you remember the one, right, Steven? That freaking crazy gang sign bitch. Tokiko. Tanpiko. I read the diary that Kizzy handed to me. What it said was shocking. There was a girl, a child whose DNA was rewritten. Chikara Horidori performed the task himself. The goal was to find a cure for aging. But the results were unexpected. The child had superhuman athletic abilities? Mizuki? Strength, endurance, agility, they were all beyond that of normal adults, and those abilities only grew as she got older. The child was raised away from other kids at Iowan. When she was 3, she was adopted. The child's name was...
Mizuki.
Okay, so you know what? I actually like this. And the reason is because there was no explanation for her superhuman strength and everything other than, oh, it's an anime game and they're just being silly.
The family name was Okiura.
Mizuki.
I'm genetically modified? But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents?
No. Daddy hated Mommy.
No.
And Daddy also liked to sleep with men, so, no, but actually.
The Daddy to find.
One of the plot twists in the first game was that her father was sleeping with the scientist guy. Yeah, the mom was...
No way.
What?
Chikara's left half.
The report started early this morning around sunrise. What if she is Tokiko's daughter? A body was found in Yoyagi Park. It looks to be sliced in half. Aiba and I bolted out of the house and came here as fast as we could.
Mizuki, are you okay?
No.
Yeah, it's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted. Though, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation.
It's fine. That's that, this is this. Let's just focus on the investigation. Body is Chikara's. If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
So... a lot of... Oh, Ryuki's here. A lot of these characters are showing up 6 years later, but it's their other half. That's so strange.
For this Southwest, they gave us cilantro and chunks of that.
Passing.
They still have the pumpkin seeds and all that tortilla chips. Do you want a different dressing?
Stop it.
I don't think we have one.
Stop it.
Yeah, there's a cilantro
Stop
ranch,
it.
but I don't want it.
Yes. It's just not my
Yeah.
Southwest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Horidori.
It was Steven.
This is terrible.
Steven,
He says good boy because I chose Italian. Cilantro ranch sounds wonderful. Blech, I hate ranch.
So far, nothing. Curry?
Aren't you supposed to say something funny? Come on, I'm talking to you.
Ah, sorry. Jeez. Something I don't like. I don't like little jokes. I hate them, actually.
Wow.
Ah, it's poop.
What?
My favorite food is duty.
Ugh!
This gives me flashbacks to elementary school.
Before inspecting the body, we should question the people around.
Wow. Controlling?
I
don't understand this at all. What's really going on here? The DNA results came back already. There's no doubt this body is Chikara Horadori's. Estimated time of death is 2:11 at 8 p.m. Nothing on his person. Didn't I already tell you?
Huh? I don't think so.
Okay, well, my name is Kagami.
Okay. Kagami.
Yeah, salad with too much dressing is nasty.
I want to become the best policeman I can be.
And I don't like creamy dressings very much. I can do like Italian or balsamic, and anything past that, I'm like...
The inspector who loves to inspect with mirrors. Inspect.
Yeah, oil and balsamic on salad is definitely best. Agreed.
I never thought Horadori's left half would be found like this. This is downright
Sesame dressing can be good, yeah.
Nothing in particular. Park cameras
Not
didn't
this
pick up
guy.
anyone suspicious. Means no witnesses. We got nothing. Someone who was jogging early in the morning. He said when he found the body, he didn't see anyone else around. He's getting interrogated back at HQ right now. I'm sure he's got nothing more to offer, though.
Huh? It's a lot.
Huh? What?
Like, mentally. You know.
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you. You okay?
Why doesn't Ryuki look any older?
What are you talking about?
You seem kind of down.
No. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so.
What's wrong?
Well, thinking about what happened 6 years ago, how could this happen? Anyway, that half of a body is definitely Chikara's. I saw Chikara's right half at Sekiba High.
You need like a third of it out. I'll have most of it, but that's a ton of salad.
This is the other half. What? Did you think I came here to play frisbee? I came after I heard about what happened.
Oh, Rosenlog.
I need to solve this case. It's my destiny. The investigation is at a standstill. Honestly, things aren't looking good. But that's no reason to abandon this case. Mr. Date wouldn't want me to just give up. He told me something. Ryuki, you have the potential to become our ace at Abyss. I believe in you, and I need to live up to those words. I need to arrest terror with my own hands.
Who the fuck is Tsubasa from? Literally TMS.
I want to solve this case so bad. It has to be me. Well, see ya.
Her iconic lines, Cortex, were, "My name is Tsubasa Oribe, age 18. Nice to meet you."
I wonder if Ryuki is okay.
You were hyper-focused on Barry. Don't think I forgot.
He seemed a little panicky.
Yes. But we shouldn't worry about him right now. We should search the area, Mizuki. Maybe we can find some sort of clue.
Yeah, got it.
That's right.
Let us begin. We should search this area.
On it.
I love this song. There are benches around the fountain. Great. Yes.
It is Chikara Horadori's left side. It is cut at the molecular level. There are no other wounds to the body. This must be the cause of death. It is safe to presume the culprit is the same. Terror. This should be clear, but this is almost definitely not the murder scene. There are no traces of blood anywhere. The time of death is accurate to what the inspector told us.
Last night, around 8 o'clock on the 11th.
How's that possible? His other half was found 6 years ago.
But why? stone monument.
Mizuki, check the backside as well.
Thank you, Kevin. This is the reduced amount? Oh my goodness!
This used to be the machine room. It was used to house the pump that regulated the flow of the fountain. But records indicate it is no longer
We
in
love the
use.
flow of the fountain. Okay.
It's an alcohol-free vending machine.
Non-alcoholic beer.
Ugh.
What is this? Letters inside the body?
What does it say?
There are metal plates embedded into the corpse. They appear to be alphabetic letters.
Okay.
RLE.
That seems to be the case.
What the fuck? Yeah, for sure.
Looks like there's something there.
We should take a look.
Well, what is that? I'm Thermo AF. Oh my. RLE AEF? Ralph.
What is this?
A mixture of iron powder, activated carbon,
Image
and
180
saline solution.
degrees.
The contents of a disposable hand warmer.
Huh?
Something is written here. It is emitting heat. If you use thermo mode,
It says AEF. A balloon.
it seems
It's two colors.
half is red and the other half is blue.
There's something inside.
No
Nani?
need to use X-ray. We can see inside. Mizuki, try popping it.
On it. Hi-ya! 2 X's?
Or perhaps 2 pairs of intersecting arrows.
Interesting. What word can we make?
Yes.
RLE AEF.
What do you think, Mizuki?
Letters on the body in the monument. And the piece of paper in the balloon. Terror is just playing with us.
He does seem to be taunting us.
Roleplay.
Perhaps challenging us? It is certain that the culprit must have planted these clues.
I think so, Cortex.
Mizuki,
And there's pictures of
to solve this.
letters going like
You
this.
can do it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Those are the clues we have so far. The letters A, E, F on the monument. The letters R, L, E inside the body. And the piece of paper with the 2 pairs of intersecting arrows. Do you know what this could mean? Think, Mizuki.
Feeler? No. Raffle? No. Fate. RLEAEF. It's not Alpha and Amaris. Fail.
Ridiculous.
Fear. Feral. Firo. So the first one we saw was RLE, and then we found AEF. Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
The last hint is the 2 X's that show crossing. So, like, maybe we need to mix the letters, I think is what it's saying. Yeah, the X's have arrows like this. RLEAEF. I'm really struggling to come up with words. Ray. Yeah, but the input here is 6 letters. Flip. I don't think so. I don't think it's... I have no idea. RLEAEF. Maybe if I write it down, as opposed to just visualizing.
The image 180 degrees.
Mental arithmetic.
Full. Could it be just, like Mars said, maybe it's just fear? You think you got it? Let's just do this for the...
Are you serious? You don't get it?
Of course I...
Well...
Okay. Lee... All ice. Shoot, there's no I.
Through those words!
The fear. How about ear elf? Flare. Flarer!
Online.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time figuring out a word that uses these, though. Left. No. Maybe it's better to think of the word, what the word could be. No, to work on the puzzle itself. I'm pretty stumped. Belly botto. Mars. Raphael. Alaref. Relaugh. I have no idea.
I see. You don't get it. Why not try combining the clues together? That should help you.
It didn't. It did not.
Stand.
Alfrey. That was it?
I see. Alfrey.
What?
Our search should be related to
Understand.
Alcohol free? What?
That was a delicious snack.
Remember earlier, they said it was a vending machine with alcohol-free beer?
It's here.
Well, yes, I switched the first two letters. Alfrey. But I'm sitting here trying to make a word out of those, and I'm like, I got no idea.
Correct. The Alfrey vending machine. Terror must have led us to this spot.
So, is the message search the all free?
I suppose so.
Then let's get right to it.
Wait, what are you going to do exactly?
I'm going to buy an all free.
But you cannot. You are only 18.
But this is non-alcoholic beer.
Well, it is true that it is technically legal for a minor to purchase non-alcoholic beer, but you have to understand the social and cultural ramifications.
So what do you want me to do? No choice. We gotta do it this way.
Hold it! This footage is weak.
Weak?
It will be too short.
What?
My very important film. In any case, it is time to roll cameras. No rehearsals. Here we go. Ready? Action!
I have no idea what's going on, but oh well, here we go.
Okay. Why does it feel like this is pointing towards Leanne? Because Leanne is always drinking this shit.
Open it. Oh.
The world is a game and I want to play with you. If you win, I'll give you a nice hint. I placed 3 balloons in random places around Tokyo. The balloons are blue and red. Look for them. Terror.
A challenge from Terror.
Bring it on. I'm up for any challenge.
Do you realize how big Tokyo is? How are you going to search for them?
Isn't it obvious? I'll do it on foot.
Mizuki, didn't you, sir? I thought you wanted to do this on foot.
I thought there was a balloon in there. Alright, here we go.
Oh, it's you. What happened?
What is this voice?
Forget about me. What's with your voice?
It's a long fucking story. What do you want?
I wanted to ask you something.
Is it okay that I'm here for this?
Yeah, it's fine. The more information, the better.
Well, is it?
How about that?
Blue and red balloons. Why don't you ask him that?
Moma got partied. I don't know. I think that is a fanny pack.
Oh, I saw one at Iowan earlier.
The orphanage?
Yeah, it was tied to a tree. I mean, I didn't get a good look at it. It was just out of the corner of my eye.
Thanks, I'll go check it out.
Where's the secretary? At the Lemniscate building.
Why were you there?
I was there to see my beautiful princess. That's a bizarre situation. I don't really know what happened, but I will say this. He got what was coming to him. You know that I was a janitor at Horodori Institute, right?
This is very interesting, Leon.
Director Horodori and I talked. I heard a bunch of rumors.
Rumors?
It would take a while to explain, so I'd rather tell you later.
But...
Mizuki, I admit I am curious as well. However...
Right, we need to focus on the balloons.
Balloons, huh? I wish I could float like a balloon.
This is a Vochlocho.
A what?
A voice-changing lock choker. It's a necklace thing that can change your voice. If I wear this, I can have the perfect voice.
Perfect voice? So you actually want to sound like that?
No! You got it all wrong! This was a gift. It came preset like this.
Who gave it to you?
Shinpei. He gave it to me yesterday. He said it was a
I swear I thought it was Iris that gave him
I
this.
have analyzed the voice. The voice he is using now is that of Iris Sagani.
Right. I knew I recognized it.
Moma and Shinpei are hardcore A-set fans. Or perhaps I should say, Tessa fans.
So Shinpei gave him that Vochlocho with Iris's voice set as the default?
It seems that way.
What a creep.
I agree.
Ugh, stop with that occult crap. I don't like it one bit. I don't get it, and I don't like it. The only thing I can tell you is that I have no idea.
This is too much.
Haven't seen any.
There are supposed to be 3 balloons. You haven't heard about any of them being spotted?
Sorry, I got nothing.
Damn. We know terror is abnormal. I figured since you're abnormal too, maybe you'd have an idea.
I'm not abnormal. I'm the most normal.
When he raises his voice like that...
It is not what I would call convincing.
The thing about that is, I lost the key.
How?
Well, I was getting pretty into the booze here at the office last night with this thing on.
So you were playing around with it.
The more details he gives, the creepier he sounds.
Up, and I couldn't find the fucking key. I thought I had put it somewhere safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
So that's why he called on my services as a lockpick to help.
I've known Leon for years. I know what he can do.
Thanks, but those are days I would rather forget.
I never will. Do you have any idea how much money you made me? I'm sure you know this already, but this guy here...
That's in the past. I've gone clean.
Anyway, Leon, get this thing off me. I got shit to do today.
Why don't we leave it on for a bit?
So apparently he's wearing a voice changer choker, And it's making him sound like Iris, who he idolizes.
Let me hear that cute voice a little longer.
Burn in hell.
Very unexpected.
Oh my.
Hey, Leon. Please, you get this thing off me already. The choker. What's going on?
Moma is losing circulation to his brain. The choker must be preventing blood flow.
Leon, please.
Yeah, got it. This old geezer, his breath stinks.
Ew!
That's not the concern right now. This is life or death.
I can't help it. My sense of smell is better than a giant pouched rat.
What the hell kind of animal is that? Couldn't you have just said dog?
Mizuki, look for the key.
The key?
The key that will unlock the choker.
I thought I had put it someplace safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
Is that a hidden safe?
It appears to be.
There's an A-set figure, and there it is. It's the key.
Yes, I am sure it is.
But why does he have an A-set figure?
Mizuki, focus.
You saved me. Sorry about all the ruckus. Thanks.
No problem, Moma.
You should thank Leon. He's the one who opened the safe.
Haha. The master of unlocking at your service.
Nah, hold on. That don't make sense. Wouldn't picking open the choker be easier than picking the safe? Whatever.
Mizuki, we need to continue our investigation.
Right, we need to find the balloons. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, Moma, can I borrow your Vojlojo?
Yeah, sure. You saved my life. I owe you one.
Thanks, Moma.
Why do we want that?
Now then.
Let's go.
One second, y'all. I'm gonna, be right back. Before we speak with Mama.
No balloons here.
Is Mama still a gypsy? Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Mama at Marble may have information.
Yeah, good idea. I'll ask her.
Let's do it.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park, right?
Wow, information gets to you fast.
I know when to make things quick and when to take my time.
Let's wink sync.
I've got a riddle for you.
Do
if you get
you
it right,
understand?
drinks on me. What happens when you get rough with a fuzzy navel? It spills, honey.
What?
Oh, these are my mighty balls. After I plucked these out, I filled them with silicone.
Oh, that's why there are two.
She is clearly joking.
Yeah, I have a little nugget of information regarding Horadori.
You have dirt on Chikara?
The most pungent of dirt always always makes its way to my nose.
Ugh.
So what information do you have?
Chikara was a devoted believer of a new religion called the Order of Percent, and their dirt is quite fragrant indeed. Anyway, he really believed in the simulation theory.
The 1%
Oh.
of
The one with the mark is the one creating this world.
They intentionally abandoned their memories so they could voyage through this world.
Which is why we worship the one with the sun. The percent.
What was that?
Part of their new scripture, I suppose. Smells fishy if you ask me.
No fishier than you.
What's the sign of percent?
That I don't know, but I have a feeling it has to do with the case. You know, the percent sign is 2 circles separated by a line. If you ask me how that's significant, I can't
Well,
tell
oh god, the line is dividing. The line is in the middle. That's why all the people are cut in half.
you. But this order of percent must be involved in all this somehow.
Hey, have you seen any red and blue balloons?
I haven't, but I can ask the Milky Balls. Oh, mighty balls, who is the biggest liar in the world?
Oh boy.
Those bags that say tear here. Oh, absolutely right. What is with that?
Who cares about that?
That is totally unrelated.
Sorry, that was my heart screaming out to be heard.
I don't need to hear your heart screaming right now.
Now, let's try this for
Nah.
real.
Good night, Cortex.
Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where are the red and blue balloons?
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides. You will find it there.
Ooh, did that work?
Okay.
Well, I guess we should head to Ikume Shrine.
You actually believed her?
Not necessarily, but it's something.
Something, huh?
Thanks, Mama. That was a big help.
I don't know how any of that information helped you, but if it did, that's great. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Not the Harbor District Warehouse. I hate this place. Again?
No balloons here.
No, but there is someone who looks like they might give out balloons. Perhaps he knows something.
What a coincidence running into you here. What's up?
Well... So these balloons might lead to a break in the case.
And finding them would help with arresting the culprit.
Probably. Well, ringing any bells?
Mizuki, look.
What is this?
As you can tell, his temperature is rising rapidly.
Oh no. I'm making him horny.
You don't have the sex appeal for that, Mizuki.
Oh, I am not gonna take that from you, Aiba.
The point is, Gen is agitated, though I cannot determine exactly why.
This is my favorite spot. I came to look at the ocean. Looking at the horizon really calms me down.
How long have you been here?
I still kind of wonder if you're Terror.
Since about 8 in the morning.
Don't you need to open for lunch today?
No, I don't really feel up for it today. I'll open it for dinner only.
Shouldn't you take running your restaurant a little more seriously?
But I'm exactly that. Serious. I don't want to serve food to my customers when I'm not at my best. Cooking is a serious affair. I don't want to be like Ota, cooking some half-assed meals. Picked up. But, fine. If you say so.
What was that?
It seemed like he was talking to someone.
Who?
Unknown.
No, I don't know about any balloons.
So we were right to be suspicious of Gen.
Got it.
Sorry I can't be of any help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
There is something off about Ken.
Yeah, he's not his usual self. Do you think he's a different person?
Meaning?
Someone else wearing a Gen mask.
Well, not that that is impossible, but...
It can't be.
Ken?
What was up with that?
Oh my.
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can tell what you're thinking. You don't think my face is monstrous, do you?
No.
I've felt this way before.
Take care, man.
That touch.
From who?
I was born with a crooked skeleton. My muscles and my skin are different from regular people.
Wait a minute. Didn't we use X-ray with Ryuki and they were like, oh, there's just a person under there? Did that look different?
I got picked on since I was a kid. People hated me, insulted me, threw rocks, spit on me. That was just life. Normal, but she... Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No, I think you're charming, if anything.
What?
And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours too, the way you look, all of it.
Amame.
Wait.
I told you this is how I was born, right?
Wait. Why? Why would Mizuki and Amame have the same touch? Is Amame a Mizuki clone? That would be interesting.
But I wasn't supposed to look like this. This was a result of genome experiments in the name of youth and eternal life at the hands of Chikara Horadori.
Oh!
No.
You asked me about him earlier. That's why I hesitated to answer. I couldn't say anything. The terrible memories. I'm sorry I had to tell you all of this. You can forget it, really. Well, see ya.
Ken.
Mizuki, should you not pursue him? He knows about Chikara.
I know, but I gotta get my head straight. Can you give me some time?
What about the balloon?
Yeah, I'll still look, but there's a lot of thoughts I have to keep in my head now.
Now, yeah, that is really crazy. Not Mise-tan. Are we gonna see Blockhead's son grown up?
Why is there a police officer here?
Unknown, but I see a balloon over there.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Is that red and blue or just red?
This isn't one of Terror's balloons.
I suppose not. This is all red.
Yeah, sorry to say, it's not the real deal.
Boss?
Boss.
Iba told me about Terror's challenge. He thinks he can play with us like this. I got called here because of a particularly troublesome coworker.
Who?
Ryuki. He was too gung-ho, and ended up making a huge mistake. Ryuki found out about the whole balloon thing from Tama. He came to this amusement park to investigate. Some part-timer was working here, dressed up in an Adarabbit costume. He was apparently tying balloons to the fence. When Ryuki saw that...
Stop right there!
He shouted at him to get his attention, but I guess the guy didn't hear. There was a paper bag at the mascot's feet. Later, we found out it had scissors in it for cutting the strings of the balloons. But when the guy reached down into the bag, Ryuki must have thought it was a weapon.
Oh!
He shot him?
Yeah, a police officer shooting at a civilian. It's unprecedented. This is going to be a real scandal.
God damn it, Ryuki!
I don't think Terror's balloons are here. How are you doing on your end? Find any yet?
Nope, haven't found any yet.
Slacking off on the job, huh?
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm looking for a lost TV remote in my couch or something.
What?
About the shooting.
I cannot apologize enough. This was my mistake. I wasn't paying enough attention. What? Dismissal, but... He's young and inexperienced, but he's an excellent agent. Can we please reconsider?
That's surprising. I didn't expect that coming from Boss.
Of course, that may not be literally what was said. All that was in a dream, after all.
Luckily, the part-timer wasn't hit. The bullet went through his suit, but it didn't hit his body.
Jesus!
HQ closed off the park. They came up with some stupid reason, like they found something dangerous on the grounds or something. The higher-ups are in a frenzy working on a cover-up. And unfortunately, that means me too.
Why didn't Tama tell Ryuki not to shoot? Tama would have had X-ray vision.
The guy in the suit was listening to music. He had his earbuds in. That's why he couldn't hear Ryuki. He only just started putting them up. He was going to put up more, but that's when Ryuki came. He's getting interrogated at HQ. I saw him earlier. The man looked unstable. I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid.
I don't know why she defends him so hard. He's got issues.
I need to clean up this mess. Then, yell at some people, then do my best brown-nosing. I've got a long day of diplomacy ahead of me, so I'm gonna get going. Good luck with the rest of the investigation.
Thanks, boss.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay?
There is no point in thinking about him now. Let's go, Mizuki.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, audio-wise, does everything sound normal? Just checking in. Alright, cool. I just noticed that one of the sound bars is not moving the way it normally does, so I'm like...
Looks good, looks good.
A little dubious. Where's the balloon?
You see? No balloons here.
It's where the fruit of immortality is, you moron.
But Mama said...
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit
Yes!
of immortality resides.
I trust her mystical precognition as far as I can throw her.
Huh. What's the fruit of immortality anyway?
Likely the Tokijiku no Kaku.
You know it?
Yes, I have heard of it before. It is said that eating it will grant you youth and eternal life. Many believe it is a Tachibana orange. It is an object of worship at this shrine.
Wow. The fruit of immortality.
Haha!
Hey, wait! There it is! There it is! The balloon!
Found it!
You're correct. This is a red and blue balloon.
See, I told you!
How did Mama know?
Doesn't matter to me.
It should.
Let's try popping it. It looks like there's something in there. Like the one at Yoyagi Park. Let's do it.
Boop!
Hiya!
Yep, that balloon is a new Fire Emblem Pro tag.
What does it say on the back?
Indig.
Oh god. Do I need to write this down? I legit, in the Akihiko notepad. Alright, I wrote down the last thing. So let's just keep with it. Oh. Alright, so we got 3...
I've been waiting for this!
Indig. Great, let's move on.
3 and... We cannot currently decode this message.
We need to find all 3 balloons.
Indigo! Mars? No distractions. We didn't ask what your favorite color is.
What is it, Mizuki?
Nothing. Just, this really takes me back. But now's not the time for reminiscing.
Oh, I remember this place from when I was 2. Psych, no one remembers anything when they were 2.
We need to find the balloons.
Yeah, I've never heard of Indigo Prophecy. Oh, I want to play Detroit Become Human. One day. I'm pretty sure I can get it for free with PlayStation Plus. Yeah. I also just think Connor is hot, so, you know. It's an easy in. Where the heck You agree though, right, Steven? You do. Yeah, Rosen, you've got good taste.
Yes.
Most of the time. Where the hell is this balloon? What am I missing here? Oh! I'm blind.
No doubt about it. That is one of Terra's balloons.
Just like Leon said.
But it is high out of reach.
It's fine. I got it. Hiya!
Kaboom! What is that? Oh, that was scraps of the balloon. I see.
Why did you pop it in midair?
All right, 2. And on the back it was UNRA. Right?
Don't sweat the details.
Well, in any case, you did reveal what was inside the balloon.
Yeah.
It says 2.
And on the back?
Unra.
No way. Terror is a pervert.
What?
Unra? Clearly it's a code for undergarments. Terror is a panty thief.
Nani?
The one at the shrine said 3.
And on the back it said Indig.
It is still indecipherable to me.
There's one more balloon left.
None. Okay, so now where we go? Oh.
Hello. It's a nurse.
Hey, girl.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Because that's what Mom and Dad named me.
She appears to be in a theater group or something.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Good day. Are you here about Chikara? I saw on the news that a corpse was found. That makes the whole thing even more baffling.
What do you mean?
I had always thought Jin Furui's disease had something to do with his murder. He had half-body tumors. It's a rare disease that causes tumors to develop only on one half of the body. Organs, skin, bones. I don't remember which side of the body it was for him, but I always thought his murder had to do with the disease somehow, but Chikara doesn't fit into that at all.
I remember. Chikara's right side that was found at Sakuba High had all the innards removed.
That wasn't reported by the press.
But how does it all fit together?
Whatever the case, the nurse may have just given us a vital clue.
Seriously?
I didn't see anyone. I just got here moments ago.
I see.
If no one saw them, they must have snuck in at night. The security here is pretty bad. It hasn't improved any over the years.
I like the nurse. I wish she had a
Mr.
name.
Shieda wants it. This isn't a prison. We don't need cameras. If only we did. That awful incident all those years ago could have been avoided.
What incident?
The missing child. I'm sure you've heard of a child going missing from Iowan.
What?
Uru Somazuki, a 6-year-old, went missing one day.
Who is that?
Whether it was kidnapping or an accident, no one has any clue. And he still has not been found. It was a distressing event.
You're right, Spectro. We asked her for her name with Ryuki's point of view, and it still just remained calling her nurse, and I was like, oh, it's like that.
If they had cameras, maybe it could have been prevented. Even after that tragedy, Mr. Chieda still refuses to upgrade the security around here.
Well,
There's
Mr.
much to
Chieda
think
is
about.
kind of extremely sketchy, don't you agree?
We need to find all the balloons.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
know? Well, we learned that Mizuki is genetically modified, which I'm happy about that, to be honest. After that, I went to different places around the city, but the last balloon was nowhere to be found, because it's probably in your apartment.
The sun is already setting. What do we do?
Calm down, Mizuki.
Bet you it's in your apartment!
It's dangerous to drive while agitated.
It's fine. At this speed, falling wouldn't even hurt me.
But the bike could break. It was provided to you by Abyss. If you damage company property like that, it will come out of your salary.
Ugh.
Good girl. Mizuki, it's from Boss.
Crap.
I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I got a call from HQ. There was a report of someone spotting a balloon in the warehouse district in Ariake. Can you head there right away?
Wait, but I was there already.
Wait, what?
I didn't see any balloons.
Again?
You must have missed it. They said they saw it around 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
He's been there since 8?
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Oh, it's so
The
Gen.
balloon was there at 8:30 a.m.
And it was gone by the time we got there.
That must mean
Someone took it.
But who would have
Wait,
done that?
Gen?
Could it be?
Oh, God. How is Gen involved in this? Oh my gosh. What if Gen looks like Jin Furroway underneath his mask? That's too crazy, right? I like the music in here. A lot.
Gen!
Hey, you can't just barge into the kitchen like that.
Just listen, please. Gen, are you hiding something from me?
Oh, did you find out I've been using frog meat?
Cut the shit. I'm searching your place.
Stop, hey, come on. My customers are going to be freaked out if they see you rummaging around here. You can't be touching things in the kitchen, it's unsanitary. And on top of that, boy, I hate to have to ask this, but do you have a warrant?
Mizuki.
I know. There's a way to search without touching anything.
Right.
Sorry, I can't do that. I've dedicated my life to cooking.
You are being very sketchy.
Unlike Oda Matsushita.
Why do you hate him so much?
Because he's the worst.
How would you feel if there was an excellent sharp knife just sitting there, rusting away because no one was caring for it? It's like that. What do you mean? I don't want anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a report of someone seeing the balloon at around 8:30 a.m. at the warehouse district. You said you were there around 8 a.m. Gen. You must have seen it.
And now we get nothing. Show me. No. I want to see the room that's locked. That's what I want to see.
Yes.
Pro ZD. Who is that? Wait a minute. Yeah, I do love Gen's voice. What have I not examined? Oh, Ryuki is Johnny Young Bosch.
There it is.
A popped balloon. But X-ray will not reveal the color. It could be a coincidence.
Hey, what are you?
Shut up. Shut up. What is this?
Gen is also a hairdresser, and he cut Toothpaste Chan's hair.
Why did you lie? Actually, I don't really care why right now. I need you to answer me. There should have been a piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it? Are you really not gonna tell me? Then you're coming with me.
Time to sync.
Or I can have the cops bust in here and close you down for the day to search every inch of this place. Which do you prefer?
Yup. Hey, Peter.
Why did he lie?
That's what I'm gonna sink into him to find out.
Well, you may not discover exactly why during the sync.
But I can still get valuable information.
Ah, you mean what the piece of paper and the balloon said?
Yeah, exactly.
Mizuki, before you start, I'll say one thing.
I know. I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I've heard it so many times I can hear it in my sleep.
Well, technically...
Let's just get started.
Okay. Ready? And... let's begin.
Listen, Spectro. Pewter is best boy, and I will hear nothing else. Here we go.
This is Brahmin.
This is a small place. Finding what we need should go quick.
I would not be so sure. You can never anticipate what might happen in Somnia.
Alright. You guys know where this is going. We start with a Somnium, and we end right before the next Somnium. Sadly, my friends, it is a school night. And by that I mean I work in the morning, so we went a bit over where I was anticipating, but I'm just having a lot of fun playing this again. So yes. Maybe during the week we play Somnium Files and we save Danganronpa for next weekend. Because I think we're at the last couple of things. I think we're at the last couple of episodes. So maybe we'll do Somnium Files during the week this week when I'm able to stream. So I would count on probably 2 days this week we'll do Somnium Files. And then next weekend we'll see where we're at. Anyways, everybody have a great night. I'll see you guys when I see you. Good luck on your Monday.